Let's rock! Yeah!
Merry Christmas, everyone! Daniel Ramar is a game creator who's been around for a little while now. More recently, having worked on It'll Do with a full company, on his own in Game Maker, he went about making a number of games that were actually spread about for a time. These notably include Hero, Hero Core, EG, and here, Hyper Princess Pitch. Hyper Princess Pitch is obviously, by the look of it, a Christmas game, I guess. It serves as a degree of a sequel to another game he made called Garden Gnome Carnage. And our main character, Pitch, was in Garden Gnome Carnage, albeit in a very minor way. This game plays pretty much like you see it. There's not much more to it than that. I'll speak on that more, though, as we go into it. There are various difficulties. You can see some of the major changes there at the bottom, but also of note is that simply more and sometimes even different enemies will spawn, depending on the difficulty. Trainee is actually simple enough that you can almost sleep through it. I got through the entire thing without getting hit once. Well, maybe once. And, I was only half paying attention. Battle Princess, I believe, is about the extent of my abilities. There's also an additional difficulty. I forget how exactly to trigger it. I think you just have to be on Trainee and, hold right for an amount of time. I'm not going to do it one way or the other. Yep, there we are. A secret difficulty. Really Joel's mom. Only beatable by Really Joel's mom. Really Joel's mom difficulty, by the way, it's a joke difficulty. You have no intent. There is no expectation of you beating it. There is, however, a tool-assisted speedrun beating it that requires effectively frame precision in order to even win at all. I'm going to be doing this on Battle Princess, and we'll hope if my commentary doesn't completely and utterly screw me up.
The good Mecha Santa and his robot elves are planning to spread joy and presents all over the world. But it sure didn't give me any presents when I was a kid. If I don't get presents, no one should. Come on, Catstripe. Let's take him down before the world becomes a happier place.
Yeah, fudge that, Santa.
Let's go.
Okay, so Pitch is the vocal protagonist of our game. You've got 3 different guns to choose from. The brick gun. You've also got an ice and rainbow. Ice and rainbow will both do a higher DPS than just the brick. The ice is kind of a close-range spread shot, and then rainbow actually fires bouncing shots. Neither of them fire at the rate brick does, even if they do a higher DPS. So I tend to have a little more of a spray and pray mentality, so I won't often use the other guns. Also, if you stand out here in the snow, you get covered in snow. When you fire, if you hold the button down, you can keep firing in that same direction. And with that said, let's go. Santa's Mechanical Elves. There are multiple ways you can go. You aren't strictly limited to progressing through in one way. So there are branching paths, and then the paths will re-merge and go about and do the thing what they do.
Bonus!
There are also occasionally mini-bosses, one of which is in this room. That guy stomping around is a bit of a headache. These orbs will actually shoot at you after an amount of time. The little tops don't do anything but spin around. They bounce off walls, you can dodge them easy enough, but as with everything in this game, it gets chaotic enough not to matter later on. I'm grabbing the hearts at the start because they will disappear over time anyway. So you can't like save, you can't really just like save until the end and go, oh, okay, well I didn't get hit until the very end, dang it. I didn't get hit until the very end, so I'll just heal then. I guess it wouldn't hurt to save him anyway if I have full health, like, whatever. Okay, something's gonna come out of here. As soon as I kill you. You can get various power-ups, like the power here. The power, it actually changes your attack. Like with the brick there, I then shoot more bricks, and they kind of wiggle around a little. This over here is a secret room. Actually, in the previous room, you didn't actually see the opening on the far side of the room. Your only hint was in viewing the tutorial. It actually showed this room, and it showed a door in the tutorial. However, I think after you beat Battle Princess, or maybe after you see it once anyway, it just shows up anyway. But it's a bonus room. So you see this, and this guy's cool. And then you can also do this and take a look at a lot of the regular enemies, such as the Mecha Elves, the Tops that we've seen, Hat Snake I don't think we've seen yet, and then the Bulb. You can keep going and see a whole bunch of things in here. I don't want to spoil a lot of the enemies that we'll be seeing later on in the game, so I'll just be moving on. These explode. Good explosions. Picked up triple, one of the things on the ground. Shooting 3 things. Pretty cool. Go on to the things I'm shooting. There's also this little orb up here, which if you manage to get, pretty rockin' attack. And then we come to the first boss. Giant armored sleigh. And I got hit. And again. Okay, so this thing actually varies between 2 attacks. It'll go ba-dum boom boom. And when it does the boom at the end, it'll do one of 2 attacks. It'll either do that one, which is 3 shots that move very quickly, or that one, which is 5 shots that spread out more. So just be ready to be moving for the 3 faster ones, or you won't be able to get out of the way in time. Yeah, eat it! No, you come here!
Awesome. Extra life.
So when you beat a boss, you can walk up to them, grab the boss, and do the princess butt stomp, completely blowing it up. Pretty alright. You can also do the princess butt stomp on regular enemies. However, it's a little more convoluted to do than I would like it to be. So I won't utilize it nearly as often as I really should. But to do it, you have to push up, down, left, right, and you'll do that stance. Or you can do up, down, right, left. You cannot do down, up. It has to be up, down, left, right, or up, down, right, left. And then you cannot move while you're in that pose, but if an enemy hits you, you grab him, jump in the air, and slam him into the ground. Ah, dang, I shouldn't have shot. That little present will give you goodies. But you have to not shoot. Your shooting scares it off. Oh, I've got Hyper. Hyper! Hyper will actually change your shot itself as well, so that's pretty cool. You can get like a gold brick, or you can get that one. I'm not actually a huge fan of the gold brick one. This is gonna go interesting for me. There's guys behind the... Ooh. The guys behind the thing, they'll stay stationary and shoot at you for a while,
Rainbow.
and then eventually they'll start moving. Got the gold brick. I don't actually like gold brick as much, despite how crazy powerful it is, if only because it fires at a slightly lower pace.
Speed.
Let's get speed so you move faster.
Rainbow.
I'm not used to killing that van so quickly. There's also a treasure chest, or not treasure chest, present. You saw off to the left side. You can only get to that. That's another one of the ones that disappear when you fire. In order to get to that one, you actually have to run in here and get this thing to shoot up at you and destroy these. Gonna blow you up. Gonna blow you up good, cause explosions are cool. I'm gonna stand there and get hit by crap. Okay, this room gets a little chaotic. Clear it out there real quick, but it's gonna keep getting chaotic.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Ah, I was trying to do it. I like messed it up once and that just fudged me over for the entire rest of it.
Ice.
Like it threw me off and then I'm just standing there with the dudes ramming into me. Boss time! Okay, with this boss you can't hurt him because of the metal thing surrounding him. You have to watch for the shots he shoots out and destroy these four things. Once these four things are destroyed, you can actually hit him directly. You'll see little X's appear where those things land, and you can dodge around them. Oh man, I stood there. You can just go back and forth and dodge them if you're super cool, but I prefer doing a full... Just shoot up! You're gonna miss your chance! Well, I'll kill him next round. You can also do the Princess Butt Stomp on these things, even though they're immobile, just because they fly in from the ceiling. So if you happen to be standing below it when it comes down, you can still hit it with it. Pretty great. Yeah, buddy!
Princess. Awesome. Extra life.
Heck yeah, haven't lost a life yet.
Let's rock. Ice. Rainbow.
Okay, about the first place enemies come out of is that hole. They also come out on the bottom.
Bonus. Rainbow.
I always forget which way's a good way. Let's go up. I feel like I shouldn't have gone up.
Ow.
Oh, these mechanical frickin' guys. Yeah, eat it. When you do that, it's super nice because you will kill everything near you. If there's too many dudes, though, it's just not gonna work. Oh, come on, can I not, like, grab them or something? Grabbing the hearts, dying. Look, was my timing just, like, barely off, or can I not hit them with that? Well, I'm about to lose my first life. That's gonna be cool. Why did I come up here? No, give me that crap. I'm gonna need it for this room. I hate this room. Why did I come up here? I did it! I did it somehow! Okay, guys are gonna come out at the top first. You can see that Reaper thing right there. He is going to be a pain in your tuchus. You can dance him around. If you can dance around him, that's cool. I try not to put too much emphasis on killing him first, because he's just really hard to hit, and just everything's wrong with him. You can't even, like, reliably do the Princess Butt Stomp on him, either. Like, sometimes, like, already the Princess Butt Stomp, and he just freaking misses you, or something. You know, I forget what happens if you go right here. Pain! Actually, that's a pretty hard barrier in the middle, so it should make managing these guys a little bit easier. Goofy eyes. Goofy eyes guy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Bad move. Bad everything. Yeah! Okay, that room wasn't so bad. Now this room, on the other hand, is horrid, and I hate it with every ounce of my being. And I'm just going to get hit by everything. Oh man, that hyper saved me. No, no, give me that, give me that, yeah. That, let me tell you, that hyper saved me though. I love how they split apart like that. These guys, like, barely move around, so they're not much of a threat. Even, like, a room full of them if there's nothing else there. And boss! Okay, now, this boss is actually the portal to a secret stage. In order to get to that secret stage, you have to counter this move. By readying the Princess Butt Stomp on it. You can also block projectiles with the Princess Butt Stomp, so that's pretty cool. No, I messed up! I still blocked it somehow! Here, eat it! Crap. Still getting wrecked! Still wrecking you! You can see when I used it off to the right side, it's all...
Awesome.
Yeah.
Extra life.
Off to the right side, you saw the back wall blow up that said level X, which is how you get here.
Let's go.
Secret Santa.
Ice. Speed. Rainbow.
Okay, so, the green guys will just kind of hover around the middle of the room, and if you're not in the middle of the room, they're not as big a threat.
Ice. Rainbow.
Whereas the purple guys will go off the side of the screen. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. These guys die so easily, though, that they're not a threat at all. It's entirely this freaking Reaper guy. Take that heart, though. I got hit by one of them. Any goodies in any of these? I mean, so many presents. Nobody else should have presents. I never got any freaking presents. Oh, I know, I fired. Getting hit by everything. No, 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 give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay, there, I killed the freaking guy shooting the giant green things.
Bonus. 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 Hyper.
Oh man, hyper. Okay, what do we got in the next room? Because I'm gonna wreck you so bad. This is effectively the hyper version of the... Yeah, I missed it, dang it. Man, that hyper saved my butt, though. That hyper, that was the hyper version of the rainbow, effectively. Oh, sweet, sweet life. They kind of expect you to get wrecked in that room. That didn't do nearly as much good as I was hoping it would do. Hyper always good. No, I did it by accident. I'm going to the left because I forget what's to the right, but I remember hating it. left is not so bad. There's nothing else, you guys aren't much of a threat. And there's this room that I'm probably going to hate. And they just keep coming. I actually don't like this Catalyte. Like, it's really neat, but it makes everything so chaotic, it's hard to tell what's going on. And especially in an area that's actually kind of difficult. It seemed to do me pretty well, though.
Rainbow.
Let me try. Oh man, I had to kill both of them. If you manage to do the butt stomp on these X's, you get bonus stuff. I was gonna try it, and then I didn't.
Welcome, Princess. I am the goddess of explosions.
I know, Mom. Sheesh.
Anyway, what is your wish?
More explosions.
Your wish is granted!
Awesome. Yeah!
Galactic Princess Buster! That's not something you can actually do in regular gameplay, but having that gives you the secret ending, which you'll see when we see it.
Let's rock!
Stage 4. We're going!
Rainbow. Ice. Bonus. Ice.
Just gotta dance around, gotta do the dance. Gotta do the robot dance.
Rainbow.
The final stage is actually a 4x4 area that loops around on itself, so if you go off the far right, it'll take you back in on the far left as far as the map is concerned. But you are still kind of guaranteed, just through the way the rooms shuffle you. After so many rooms, you'll fight a mini-boss. After so many rooms, you'll fight the boss. Okay, this room, not so bad. Gotta dodge these green guys, or their shots at you.
Bonus.
There we go. Now all that's left is you and me.
Ice.
I forget where everything is, so...
Bonus. Ow. Oh, ow, ow.
I'm just gonna get hit by everything.
Rainbow.
That's my plan.
Ouch, ouch,
Gonna get hit by everything.
ouch.
So far, that strategy is working pretty well for me.
Ice bonus. Rainbow.
If not for this Reaper, man, this whole room would have been so much easier. This stupid Reaper.
Bonus. Ice. Bonus.
Okay, this is technically a mini-boss room.
Ouch. Ow.
Get away, get away, get away.
Ow. No.
I did the frickin' button!
Ice.
I hit the button! That's what happens when you die, though. And there's the mini-boss. I like this mini-boss more than the other one. The other one's actually not that terribly hard either, but I like this one because I can hide behind walls. I feel like the green shots block my shots.
Bring it on. Ouch.
It's Mecha Pitch. I gotta get somewhere safe. I.e. somewhere that's not here. Green ones also go through walls. Yeah, eat it.
Bonus.
Alright, well, I died at one point, but
Nice.
it's not so bad. Yeah, eat it.
Nice.
This freaking Reaper guy, you almost can't even...
Not a
Yeah!
rainbow.
Oh, I don't normally come in this room.
Bonus.
Right, things are turning out okay, though, all things considered.
Bonus. Bonus. Nice. Bonus.
I need to do something,
Out.
because this strategy isn't working.
Nice. Out.
How about watching where the bullets are going? That would also be a good strategy. Okay, with the green thing gone, I can just kind of whittle these guys around in the middle all day, so that's no big deal. Hey, and they dropped the heart for me. Cool beans!
I envision a world of joy and laughter and presents for all.
I got a present for you, all right.
And it's a brick!
Multi-hands
Oh, getting hit already.
Cowabunga!
He's actually got a fair number of moves, and pretty much every difficulty that you play on adds moves to that list.
Double Dark Blaster! Gigamon Breaker! Legendary
I'm pretty sure the Gigamon Breaker you can actually block. Not very impressive. Also, not very impressive.
Wax on! Wax on!
Now this one, on the other hand,
Out.
a little harder to deal with.
Grand Splash! Pew Pew Salsa!
Oh man, Salsa!
Oh! Multi-hands
Okay, now, another annoying thing is once you hit this difficulty, you start spawning little dudes. Or not spawning, but like they start jumping into the fray, which is
Double Dark Blaster!
just makes things more complicated.
Gigamon Breaker! Legendary Charge!
Legendary Charge actually the best place to get shots in because I can just kind of stand here. Some of his pattern does change on different difficulties.
Wax on! Wax off! Grand
So some of them you have to move, some of them you don't.
Pew Pew Salsa!
And he's dancing. You dance, Mecha Santa.
Oh!
You dance.
Hands
Because this dance will be your last.
Cowabunga! Oh, oh, no!
Merry Christmas!
Galactic Princess. Ah! Awesome.
But really, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. I hope you enjoy everything that you are celebrating.
Awesome.
Oh man. Until next time, everyone.